I'm Maha Abdullah and I look after public affairs at Citi, Pakistan. So with public affairs, you mean that I look after all the internal and external engagements, the communications, the PR, the event, but the big aspect of our external engagement also include the community, where we collaborate on different fronts with different NGOs, and that is basically what I look after at Citi, Pakistan. So, Umair, to be very honest, the decision to support the school, Rahnuma Public School, is just deeply rooted in the fact that at Citi we believe that every child in this world deserves to have access to education, and that has to be quality education, and doesn't matter what their background is, doesn't matter where they come from. And I remember this happened last year. This was during Ramzan when Ahmed and I were discussing, and we were sitting and we were talking about the school. We were talking about Kishwar as well, and we went through the website. We saw the amazing work that this school is doing, impacting so many different lives. And it struck a chord with us on a very personal level. And because education is a very powerful tool because it shapes lives, right? And at Citi, we strongly believe in the fact that every human in this world should be given the opportunity to reach their full potential. The children that I just met, they're not just students, right? They're the future of our country. And they are the ones who are going to be deciding the fate of this and the destiny of Pakistan. And the fact that we are able to play a role, it doesn't matter how big or small the role is, but the fact that we're able to contribute is what humbles us every single day. And we're not just here as financial supporters, we are partners in this journey, because we do realize the next generation is going to lead from the front and is going to drive the future of Pakistan. So we are just supporting the smiles and the aspirations of these children, and we'll continue to do that. Yes, absolutely. And that's why we decided to support you. So to the students, I would just like to tell them that, when we were also growing up, I still remember my parents telling me, oh, focus on studies, just learn, ye padhna hai, ye mat padho, mat. And that's great. Yes, focus on education, focus on learning. But school is not only about hitting the books. It's much more beyond that. This is the right time for the kids, the children, to explore themselves as well, to experiment, to discover who they are, what they are capable of achieving. And this is the right time to do it. I mean, I can't at this age expect myself to experiment, but they're fresh and the other thing that I would like to tell them is, be proud of who you are, where you come from. That's very important. Do not let go of that identity that you hold. Be proud of your roots in Pakistan, because that's what defines you, and that's why you're special. So hold on to that. World is full of opportunities. Experiment. Run your dreams wild, and just live your life to the fullest and learn. Be a good person and be a good human. That's all I'm going to say. So teachers, oh God, that's going to be a very difficult message, because I remember trying to teach back when I was growing up, and it was such a difficult thing to do. And I gave up in 3 months and 4 months, because, you then realize that you're not only responsible for yourself, you're responsible for so many other people, and especially the young children who are going to be shaping the future of their own lives, their families, and ultimately the country and the world. And that's a huge responsibility to have. And for that, I would just like to say thank you, because this is definitely not an easy task. At times it becomes really thankless. It's a thankless job. You're not appreciated every day. But their work does not just stay in the rooms, because these kids, when they step out of their classrooms, step out into the world, they're literally the product of every teacher's hard work and the energy that they put into it. So just thank you. You guys are doing an amazing job, and so much respect for all the energy and the effort that you're putting into this work. And I'm just really excited to see what these kids are going to do in the future as soon as as you unleash them into this world. I am really excited to see what these kids are going to do. Thank you so much. Thank you.